Okay, everyone, I am here again. This time I'm going to show you how to associate items in your gradebook. So I'm going to go ahead and start by associating a discussion forum. So you start by going into your top tab, clicking on discussions. You're going to scroll to the discussion forum that you want to associate. You're going to click this drop down box. It's going to pull up a bunch of choices. You're going to click edit topic. Once you get into edit topic, you're going to, this one's already been done here, but if you didn't have anything here in assessment, you would go into assessment, then you would add a new grade item here if this wasn't attached. I already have one attached, but here you would type something like week 1 discussion forum. You would have to put the amount of points that it's out of here. And then if you wanted to add a due date here, this is where you would do that. You would click save. I'm just going to cancel that because I've already added mine here. I have to make sure that it's a score out of 10. If you want to attach a rubric that you have created to this, you click add rubric, and it will pull up rubrics that you have already created as choices. I'm going to add my discussion forum rubric to that, and then at the bottom I am going to click save and close. Once you hit save and close, then you can go back out to your grades and make sure that your week 1 discussion forum is here in your gradebook. And mine is actually in my gradebook, so I have the associations there. Now I want to associate a Dropbox. When I go to associate my Dropbox, I'm going to edit the folder. I'm going to make sure that there's a name in here. I'm going to make sure that it's filled in correctly here. I'm going to add a new grade item here if I haven't already added one. Since I've already added a new grade item here, I'm not going to, but if you haven't done that yet, you go in, you choose which one you want, you add a name to it, you put how many points it's out of, and you can put a date in here, and then you hit cancel or you hit save. And then I can add a rubric to this if I wanted to add a rubric to this. This is my Dropbox, so I'm going to add a Dropbox rubric to this. So I'm going to click add selected, and then I'm going to make sure that everything's saved the way I want it to and click save and close. Then if I want to connect a quiz or an exam, I'm going to go into the quiz that I've created. I'm going to click edit. I'm going to go into the assessment tab to make sure that it's added. I've already added this grade item in mine since week 1 quiz shows up, but if you haven't added it yet, you type in whatever quiz it is, then you type how many points you want it to be out of. You can type a start and end date here, and then you hit save. Once you do that, you can specify how many attempts you want allowed, and then you click save and close. And again, to make sure that all of those are done correctly, you would go back into your gradebook and you would make sure that your grades are all showing up as associated in your gradebook. And mine are here.